Yeah, Big G, stars. I'm a star, and girl, you a star. She doing tricks with me, she taking pics with me, she making flicks with me. That bitch a movie star. It's a flick on me, like it's a hit on me, cause it's a grip on me. I'm a trap star.
Welcome back to the Get It Boy Show. The camera a little crooked because of the setup that I got. That's decent. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You feel me? Oh, as in what Lil Wayne say, you know, if it ain't broke, don't break it. But yo, welcome back to the Get It Boy Show, the Get It Bolts Supercharged. And here today, I'm here to talk about streaming, the streaming platforms and what they pay out. I actually got a very special tweet from Nipey Hussle, the late great Nipey Hussle. You know, for all the lames out there talking about, oh well, if you didn't listen to his music, how could you sit there and say R.I.P. him? Nigga, suck a dick. You act like just because I didn't listen to your grandmama music when your grandma old ass, when that bitch died, and I say, oh, that's sad, I'm being phony. Get your dumb ass out of here. We supposed to send condolences when we lose a brother, especially a brother or a sister that's as great as Nipey Hussle was. Now, I'm not talking about his music per se. I'm talking about, you know, just the what he stood for and what he talked about and the things that he aimed for in the black community, not just in Compton. So, anyway, without further ado, you know, shaking these haters off, these lames off, people who don't think before they speak, you know, shaking them off, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into streaming. Now, these streaming platforms probably going to be like, you probably, in your mind, you probably going to say like, well, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to think about a 9-to-5 job versus this. This is how I equate if it's worth it or not. I always equate it by putting it up against a 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? Minimum wage job. In Chicago, minimum wage is about $12. Finna go up to $13. May even skip straight up to $15. But will that beat streaming? Well, let's see. So I have a list right here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And on this list, it got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 streaming platforms. It did not have SoundCloud, unfortunately. But fortunately, I'm not lazy and I'm not stupid, so I use Google. Like, some people always asking me a lot of questions and shit like, what about this, what about that, when they can just ask Google. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I graduated with a master's in YouTube and a minor in Google. You understand? I went to internet high, fam. To internet, my fault, internet university. Y'all niggas need to do the same thing. It's called self-education. You know what I'm saying? The internet is the largest source of readily available information on the plane. I'm not about to say planet because there ain't no planet. You know, on the plane. On the plane. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got YouTube on here, we got Spotify on here, we got Apple Music, we got Tidal and Amazon Music. Let me see if it's anything else. No. And we got SoundCloud over to the left. So with these 6 streaming platforms, we're going to see how much pays what. This is going to be a short video, so don't expect me to go too in detail. But we're going to say, like, remember, keep it in the back of your head that a job pay in Chicago, a minimum wage job paying $12 an hour. You know what I'm saying? They tell you it's not worth it. Don't follow your dreams. Get you a job and all that and go to school. But you feel me? It seems like you feel only time they hire you is after you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't took out $1,000 in school student loans and acquired and accumulated all this debt. And now you got to pay it back, and they still don't want to hire you because you don't have any experience. They want you to work for free as an intern. So look, you go up against corporate world, and you look at corporate world in the face, and you tell them how stupid they is when you sitting back and being a millionaire because you took the proper precautions to start your own business. Some people may have to take out a few loans here and there. That's just how American society works. That's a capitalistic society. That's how it works. But at the same time, would you rather take out $100,000 loan to, you know what I'm saying, to learn about something that won't even pay you nothing but $40,000 a year, or take out $100,000 loan to start you a business? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of players who in basketball, you feel me, they dumb as hell and they turn down the NBA contract and go back to college so they can win a fucking. You stupid as fuck, bro. I don't give no fuck about that scholarship. Fuck that shit. Go get that money. Go get that money. Go get that money, because guess what? They have to pay you. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And people need to realize that it's all about money. It's all about getting paid. You have to feed yourself. If you got kids, you got to feed them. Some people, mamas and daddies wasn't shit, so they got to feed them. Or some people like to give back, so they going to feed their parents. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have money to survive out here. So if you going to waste your time saying that, money ain't shit without education, you a goddamn fool. You know what I'm saying? The only way you need to be educated when it comes to money is educated in money. But I don't need a fucking doctorate degree in psychology to help me get rich, because that's not going to get you rich. Fuck is you talking about? And that's just 100% truth about it. You know what I'm saying? We talking about these artists out here. Let's talk about these artists out here who don't know the streaming platforms and don't know what they paying. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what Nipsey said at the end. So let's get back into it without further ado. Okay, I'm going to start with SoundCloud. It say, I Google SoundCloud. I say, what is the streaming payout for SoundCloud? It say, you'll get about $3 per 1,000 monetized streams. A monetized stream is a stream that plays an ad. Consider that some people have ad block, so ads might not play as much. You might have 1,000 plays with only 300 monetized streams. So it ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you feel me? Some people might have an ad block on their account, so they ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta hear your ads. But a lot of people may not have the ad block. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may, you know what I'm saying, want to hear the ads. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what it is. Like, ads may appear on your song, you know what I'm saying, and or your video, you know what I'm saying, on your content, and you get paid by the ads. So, you know, they say on SoundCloud you get paid about $3 per every 1,000 streams. Well, I ain't got a calculator in front of me because I'm using my phone. Let's see if I can use the calculator on my screen, on my computer. It was on the desktop, man. What happened? But, calculator. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't the best speller in the world, so I sound things out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the math up on the screen. I'm not going to show the calculator because that's too much work. I don't feel like screen recording and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like they say, that's $3 per 1,000 streams. So let's just say you get 1,000 clean streams, but your ad get blocked. So that's $3 times 1,000. That's $3,000. You see what I'm saying? So that's not $3,000. That's not $3,000. I just realized what I just said. That's $3 per 1,000 streams. So look, you get 1,000 streams. You see what I'm saying? After 1,000 streams, you get $3. So let's go up to 1,000,000 streams. Now let's talk some money. All right. So we know for per 1,000 streams, you get $3. So let's do the math. So that means that you get 300 per 1,000. How many? Let me see. 1,000. No, 1,000,000. Divided by 1,000 is 1,000. So you gonna get about per 1,000,000 streams, you get about $3,000. Some people might say, "Oh, well, that ain't shit," but you got to think about it. You got to look at it from the angle that I'm looking at it from. it may only take you a month to get 1 million streams. You see what I'm saying? And you made $3 grand. So it took you a month to get 1 million streams, and now you're getting played on a regular, so you're probably getting $3 grand a month. Now let's go back to a regular $12 job. Let's do the math. So you working $12 an hour. You work at Jersey Mike's subs, $12 an hour. Oh, I'm getting $12 an hour. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, well I get $3 grand per 1,000 streams. Boy, you better get you a job. That ain't gonna work. Okay, you work at Jersey Mike's making $12 per hour. You feel me? But you only getting 30 hours per week. Times 30. That's 360 per week that you getting. Now we're gonna say something, and we doing this every week, times 4. At the end of the month, you only made $1,440. $1,040 fucking dollars. That's all you made. That's all you made. But that's all she made. She made $1,444, and that's before taxes. You feel me? They ain't took our taxes out yet. You know what I'm saying? And he made, this what she made, this what he made. And he made, you know what I'm saying, this month, you know what I'm saying, he got 1 million streams on more than 1 million streams. We're going to say he got like 1.6 million streams. But he only got paid for 1 million streams. He got $3 grand. And he ain't did shit but go in the studio and sit on his ass and write some raps. You see what I'm saying? So it's all how you look at shit. You know what I'm saying? People might say, oh, well, the music ain't guaranteed. The job ain't guaranteed. Because if they get tired of your ass and they fire you, then what? Now you got to spend a couple weeks or a couple months finding another one. And if you're a felon like me, 2-time convicted felon like me, you're not going to find one. You know what I'm saying? If you know what passive income is, I'll put the definition up on the screen. You know, for those who may not know what passive income is. That's actually the key to get rich, is to having 7 streams of passive income. That's the key to get rich, you know what I'm saying, to become an actual millionaire. And you know what I'm saying, and be worth millions and like literally have $1 million in assets and literally, you know what I'm saying, have a cash flow of $1 million plus. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You know what I'm saying? 7 plus incomes. 7 plus passive incomes. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You know, all right. So, yeah, that's the formula. All right, now we're going to go into, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go into YouTube now. So, YouTube, the stream on YouTube is about, one stream is equal to about, I don't know, what they say, tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. So, one stream on YouTube is only equal to about 69 10,000ths of a dollar. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's just go down to the other one. I'm gonna skip the top part, but I'm gonna put it up there anyway, y'all. For y'all mathletes, y'all could go ahead and do the math, and you see if it's worth it yourself. But a million streams on YouTube could potentially get you $690. Sound decent to me. You know what I'm saying? I may have to work to get to the point where I'm getting 1 million streams, but once you're getting it, you know what I'm saying, if you got so many thousand subscribers, they're gonna pay you anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pay you a set amount anyway. If you averaging so many, you know what I'm saying, thousands of streams on all your videos, they're gonna pay you a certain amount anyway. So one video may get 1 million streams, and you may, you know what I'm saying, 1 million streams, but you got, say, 95,000 subscribers. You feel me? You seeing 3K a month off that one video. You see what I'm saying? But off the rest of the videos, you feel me, you may be accumulating that extra $700 a month. So, you know what I'm saying? It's always worth it, man. Profit, you know me, profit is better than a wage any day. A wage is good only when it's a stepping stone to get a profit. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they hate dope dealers, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, oh, what you're doing to society, because we ain't doing shit to society. We don't got no boats. We don't got no grow houses. We don't got no private planes. Who the fuck bringing this shit in here? Ronald Reagan. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna keep it non-controversial. I'm just gonna talk this real gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And then here it go. Now we talking about some big money. Streaming on Spotify, 1 million streams to get you $4,370. That's great. Because look, if you get on, say you get your first streaming paycheck be like 4370, be 4,370 grand. I mean 70 no, $4,370. That first check. Woo! Cause you made me rich stuff. A million fucking streams. You know what I'm saying? On Spotify. You eating, I got 4 grand. Yeah. It feel good getting that type of money at one time, because if you're a businessman, you can put that money into multiple places and still have enough to handle a few bills here and there. You see what I'm saying? But think about, you get that first check and then your shit gets so hot, well, you get it on one of them top streamed playlists on Spotify, and you get 2 songs on there. So that becomes, that one-time check becomes a monthly check. You see what I'm saying? So it's ways around it. I didn't really go too in detail with it, because they don't really tell you too much, because they want you to really find out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? This right here, you see my little fat waddle. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't fat. It ain't that fat like it look. That's just the hair make it look fat. Usually this shit is solid. Anyway, so yeah, you know. And this part right here, it's getting better. It only get better. 1 million streams on Apple Music get you $7,350. So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying? If it take you 2 months to get a million streams on Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Guess what you doing? Guess what you doing? You getting paid more than a person who getting $20 an hour at Jersey Mike's. You see what I'm saying? Which, and I ain't dissing nobody at Jersey Mike's. What I'm just saying here, or Potbelly, or motherfucking McDonald's. But I'm just saying, I'm dissing that snooty bitch who always telling you ain't gonna be no famous rapper, this, that, and listen, you ain't gotta be a famous rapper. All you gotta do is be a monetized rapper. You understand? And motherfuckers gotta pay you, because once one hit song, everybody gonna start jumping on it. Once they start jumping on it, they record labels have to pay you. A lot of people don't know that. And once you get hot, then you start getting that show money. Then you start getting that more streaming money, and then you start getting that feature money, and then you start getting all types of what you call endorsements and shit like that. It's money in the music, bro. It's money in the music. Don't let them lie to you, bro. You ain't gotta sell dope forever, bro. If that shit too slow, nigga, get on this music shit. If you suck, do something else. You know what I'm saying? Be a manager or make beats or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of y'all weak ass rappers, you fake ass artists. But I'm talking about, if you know you cold, step up to the plate, shorty, and knock this shit out the park, shorty. This shit gon', you feel me? This where the money at, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Now here it go right here. Shout out to my big homie Nipsey. You know, I did not know him personally, but he definitely was a big homie. You know what I'm saying? He's a big homie for all hoods. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? RP to Nipsey, Ballin' Paradise, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that is because Tidal get you 1 million streams on Tidal. You get 1 million streams on Tidal, you getting $12,500. $12,500. That's 12,500 off 1 million streams. It's the highest payout. It's the highest payout. I should have actually went to Amazon Music first, because Amazon Music is, you know, they put it last, but they should have put the best for last. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's recall back to when Jay-Z album 444 came out. Remember that album? Remember, it was specifically to Tidal, and a whole lot, and I think it was specifically to was it Sprint users, or was it Sprint or Verizon users, one of them. And it was exclusively to them. You can listen to it free, but you gotta listen to it on Tidal. He knew what the fuck he was doing, because he got 1 million streams. Now let's do some math. He got 1 million streams 1 million times. We gonna say 10 times, because I don't even feel like putting all the millions in my motherfucking calculator. You know what I'm saying? He got 1 million streams 10 times in the first week. That is 10 million. Now times That nigga made, him and his record label made like $1 billion, fam. You know what I'm saying? Believe it. Don't think it's a lie, fam. It's really true. Like 1.25 billion, shorty. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the numbers go. And he's still making money because they still streaming it. Spotify got them a nice check. Jay-Z got him a nice check. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who had something to do with the tape, like whether that be writers, whether that be producers, whether that be engineers, whether that be, you know what I'm saying, the company that's backing him, the record company that's backing him, or whatever the situation it is, niggas got bread off that tape. You see what I'm saying? Because he knew something. He knew something that other people didn't know, and that was the streaming. You see what I'm saying? So when you hear about Drake, Drake got the #1 streaming on Apple Music. That ain't shit. Think about what Jay-Z did. But also Drake also got had a lot of streaming on Tidal too. So these cats not stupid. You know what I'm saying? And here it go right here. 1 million streams on Amazon Music will get you $4,020. So there you go. That's still better than a job, minimum wage job. But I want to say what Nipsey said. Here you go. This is the tweet that Nipsey said. I'm going to put it up on the screen. He say, Nipsey Hussle tweeted out average royalty payouts for streaming platforms. How accurate is this? That's the question. That whatever site it is, fuck the site. I don't care about it. And they said everything I just said to you about YouTube, for 1 million streams on YouTube, 1 million on YouTube equals 690. 1 million on Spotify equals 4370. 1 million on Apple Music equals 7350. 1 million on Tidal equals 12,500. 12,500, and 1 million on Amazon Music equals $4,020. Okay, now this is what Nipsey actually said. Don't shoot the messenger. Just sign up at Tidal. This is my thing. You know what I'm saying? RP to Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? This is my thing that I gotta say about it though. Don't just stop at Tidal. Get on TuneCore, get on Songcast, get on CD Baby, get on wherever you at, DistroKid, whatever. Get on all that shit. Wherever you gonna get it from, get you a BMI or an ASCAP. It doesn't matter. Don't let them say it matters, because it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Only a goofball ass motherfucker say it matters. But anyway, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And have your music distributed to every platform. And then you can go pro on SoundCloud and get it on SoundCloud as well. If you want to get these types of streams, you already know what I'm finna say. Market yourself, promote yourself. Simple as that. Treat yourself, don't treat yourself. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that was a good show. I had to do a little editing, you know what I'm saying, a little scratches here, you know what I'm saying. It was longer than I expected, but I had a lot to say, you know what I'm saying. Profit is always better than a business, remember that. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. And also, while you at it, go ahead, go over to my music channel, The Get It Boy TBC, subscribe there, check it out, there's some hits on there. You know, I'm trying to get to the point where I can get me 1 million streams so I won't have to work no more, and then they'll just pay me. But all right, though, man. One love.